Good morning and welcome to Church on the Net. Today we're talking about the third week of Advent, peace. Psalms 29:11 talks about the Lord gives peace to his people. He blesses them. And I believe that. We sometimes live our lives in chaos. We don't look for peace. We want it. But everything we do pulls the wrong direction. At this point in my life, I don't need chaos. I don't need to be right. I don't need to argue with people. I just want peace. We have those that want to argue with us. We have those that want to tell us we're wrong in our belief system. Say that there is no Jesus, there is no way, and love doesn't win. And I don't argue with them. Not anymore. In fact, lately in life, all I've wanted is peace. I have about 6 guys in my program right now running full head on away from me. And I was upset. I'll tell you, I've said it a couple times this week. I was upset because they put a value on the ministry that I do and the way that I present it, that it's not worth anything. And I had this epiphany from the Lord this week as I was seeking peace in this. You know, these people will deflect or walk away from me or this ministry or what we do. And they'll go and run and hide in a large ministry where they can hide pretty effectively, or a mega church. Because you see at DLM we teach high accountability. No condemnation, but definitely high accountability. And they don't want the accountability. They don't want to have to be accountable to live a good life. It makes sense. And I was so thankful the Lord kind of gave it to me. Pardon me. But my question to you is this peace. What will you do with it? You see, already we're all caught up in the hubbub and all the stuff that goes on with Christmas, that we forget the reason for the season. The greatest gift we have is the one we need to give to the Father, give to the Son, for the greatest gift in the whole world that he gave to us. But we don't even recognize him sometimes, and we use his name in vain. I push. I know I do. And I've talked to my guys, and, I'm going to be here as long as God gives me breath. And they don't understand that sometimes it's been sad. I have found out that some of our guys have passed on, and I don't find out for months because they were running. So it kind of makes me pro-night. I want to talk to them, help them to grow and get stronger. It's not easy. I believe that God has a plan for your life. Are you going to let him give it to you? Are you going to let him move in ways that only he can? Are you going to trust and find peace? The peace that comes from the Father. I don't know. I was so excited with Sailor McCall, the sailor company that I first worked with in the early 90s, because they had these values to hire and develop great people to wow your customers. But the greatest one that I learned, I think, was the kiss that they really did use. Keep it simple, stupid. Not to be passing judgment on ourselves being calling stupid. Sometimes we're just stupid and stubborn, and we need to keep things simple and let him work. So, this week we're going to be celebrating peace. Up until the last week in Advent night. What will you do to receive peace? We're going to be having services, devotions this week, and services on Christmas Eve, Christmas night. What will you do? I hope you have an amazing Sunday. Please remember us, especially if you believe in what we do through the devotions or the DLM mentoring moments or any of that kind of thing. We're Church on the Net. Sorry about that. I hope you have a great night. God bless.